Okay, we're coming to third and fourth sum. You feel good, right? Feel good, yeah. All right, charge. All right, if you feel that you're lethargic, move your body, and then feel nice. That's what you need to do in maths. Don't get just rooted to a seat. All right, kick your leg, but don't kick me. Okay, let's look at the sum. Given that 3x minus 4c upon 6 minus this whole fraction is equal to minus 1, is satisfied by x being less than minus 30. Greater or equal to minus 30. Find the greatest possible integer value of c. Now when you look at the sum, you just look at it and said, alright, find out, combine it into one equation. Look at it carefully. Is it, hey, you and you're equals to minus 1. Let's find what is the LCM. 6 and 8, simple, 24. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 times of 3x minus 4c minus 24 divided by 8 is 3. 3 times of 5x minus 3c less equal to minus 1. Alright? The inequality is here. They want us to say satisfied by this, and they want to find the greatest integer value. So look at that and said, okay, open this up. You get 12x minus a 16c minus a 15x minus and minus plus a 9c. Bring the 24 over. It's a minus 24. Now look at that again. 12x minus 15x is a minus 3x minus 16c plus a 9c is a minus 7c. That's what you get. Correct? Am I careless? Feel free. Have I made any human error? Alright, it's very common. Always check back. Get 2 steps back and look. Step back and look. And say, oh, not too bad. Minus and minus. Be careful of that fella. You get a plus. So you look at it, you get that. But I get all minus, and I don't like minus. Let's multiply all with minus. Because it is equation, you don't change sign. So you get a 3x plus a 7c is equal to 24. And if you look at it again, you say 3x. Alright, look at 3x. What is x gonna be? 3x is a 24 minus 7c, and your x is going to be 24 minus 7c over 3. Now that's your x. And your x is satisfied by this condition that your x is greater than minus 30. That's the inequality you're given. And you want to find the greatest possible value of c, integer value. Take note of that. So you got your x and you said, hello, you are x. And you are greater than minus 30. So that's when the c comes about. Put that here, greater than minus 30. Bring the 3 over, you get a minus 90. 24 minus c, 7c. Bring the 7c over, and you say, hey, minus come here becomes a plus. 24 plus minus 90 moves over, you get a plus, right? So you get a 24 plus a 90. Now my dear friends, what's 24 plus 90? A 114, right? You get a 114. 20, you get 100, 114. So we can say that your 7c, let me take this space, we said, 114 is greater than 7c. Or we can say 7c, you're less or equal to 114. Divided by 7. When you divide it by 7, your C is gonna be 1 whole, carry the 4 over 44. 44 divided by 7 is a 16, is a 42, right? And 2/7. So the largest integer value of C is smaller or equal to 16 and 2/7. So the greatest possible integer value of C is 16, the biggest. Got it? What do we do again? Let's do a quick run of the sum. We're given this part and they say satisfied by X. This equation is satisfied by the inequality. And we've got this stranger there, C. We want to find out, connect the two, simplify it, this whole expression, and we got to this relationship between X and C. That's the relationship, the link. And this X is less than minus 30. Instead of putting X, we put this because after all that is X. And then we can see the relation, what is C? And C, look at it, simple movement. Alright, plus become minus, minus become plus, times become divide, divide becomes times. Move it, you get all that, and that's C. C is less than 16 and 2/7. They want the greatest integer value of C, and that C is 16. Got it? We come to question 4 right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. You need oxygen for your brain, right? So let's get to this sum and smile. Don't brood, don't look so miserable. You asked to find the range values of P. Yeah, given that 5x plus 3p is this, and it has a solution. All right, find the range values of P given that this has a solution between 3 and 7. Range values. Okay, now if you look at it again, the range values of P. All right, find the range values of P given that this has a solution. This whole thing has a solution. That is your X. Now you look at it very carefully and you said, hey, what is this? This whole thing has a range value. Bring your 5x over. You said 5x plus 3p equal to 8x minus 9. Bring your 5x over, that's your 3p, and when you bring it over, you've got 8x, take away 5x, bring it over, minus 9. And your p is going to be 3x minus 9 divided by 3. Got it? And you can see that your p is going to be divided. 3 is common. Take it out. You get an x minus 3. That's your link. Alright? That's your link. And you know that your x is between 3 to 7. You know that your x is between 3 to 7. The smallest value of x is 3 and the biggest value of x is 7. So what's your p going to be? Alright? Your x is between 3 to 7. That's your range. And so your p is going to be x minus 3. So you said, okay, x minus 3. Just put it that. And here you take a 3, you minus a 3. Here you 7, you minus a 3 because you put x minus 3. 3 minus 3 is a 0. That's your x minus 3. 7 minus 3 is a 4. So you can see, hey, x minus 3, I know you. You are P. Change the name. P. Therefore, your P is between 0 to 4. And if they want the range values, they never ask you the greatest possible value. They just ask you to find the range. And that's the range. Alright? Repeat again. Find the range values of P given that 5x plus 3p equals to 8x minus 9. They want to find the range values and it has a solution. Well, this is referring to your x, the range values of p, and this has a solution between 3 and 7. That's your x. So look at this and you solve it. And you said, oi, these two are equal. Your p is this, alright? And you know that x is between 3 to 7. Put a minus 3 on either end. You got 3 minus 3, that is 0. 7 minus 3, that's a 4. And you know that x minus 3 is none other than p. That's your range of p between 0 to 4. Getting it? Alright, I feel glad. I know I can feel it in you that inequalities is getting clearer and clearer. Let's move on to fifth sum for the day. Right? And that's it. You had so much of inequalities, the fifth one.